Oh yeah. Oh yeah, yeah. Hellfire. It is RockdaRiff. And today, at least for a little bit, I don't know if this will be the full stream. Uh, we're going to test out. We're going to do the play test of Valor Mortis. I'm actually pretty excited. This is my first time doing the play test. Uh, hold on. Sorry, my Discord was going off. Let's get this fired up. Hopefully, it has controller support already. Oh. But it looked cool. I remember seeing the trailer. And then seeing that there was a playtest that you could sign up for. And I was like, okay, here we go. This might be my first one. If we get it fired up. There we go. Well, it is jacking my whole stream up, that's for sure. There we go. It is running the PC, that is for sure. Let's see if it's keeping all my other stuff working. Very small percentage of people may experience a seizure. So this is the pre-alpha build of Valor Mortar Test post-game survey. Hell yeah. We've now made it in. But I just thought this was such a cool idea. It seems like a Monster Souls-like within the time period of Napoleon. Alright. Let's go with video. We got quality presets. I'm gonna put them on low because it is really running my PC pretty hard. Audio, master volume, mouse and keyboard. It says gamepad, so let's see. Yeah, Okay. So the gamepad is working. Alright. Chat is up if anybody wants to talk. Let's get into it and see what we got going on. So does it have to do shaders every time it loads? What's up, Hunter Gamer? Can't believe how much this is putting a bog on the PC.
Get up, soldier. Scrub the bloody muck from your eyes.
Hell, even at low, it looks pretty good.
For the love of the Empire, get up.
It is. I did save there, right? I wonder. So we still had it on high. Okay. Let me make sure. Get video at low. Desync, ray tracing off. Audio seems alright for right now, but y'all let me know in the chat if anything is too loud or starts blowing your fucking eardrums out. Okay. Damn, even at low, it's still running hard. Fucking mass grave. I say to jump. Alright, stay with me. Come on, stay with me, frame rate. Is there anything else I can do to make this run smoother? That's my question. I got that at low. Okay, so let's move that to 50. Let's see how that does. So you have to have DSL as a whatchamacallit? Let's see if that helps it. Let's see if that helps it out. Okay. So RB is a dash. Right trigger is attack. B is crouch. A is jump. LB is a block.
Friendly! On me!
Oh shit. Okay. Let me see if I can share this to the Discord real quick. Which, if you haven't joined the Discord, do so now. The link is in the description of this video. It's so complicated to try to share this.
The hell's wrong with you? We wear the same colors, for fuck's sake.
That felt good. Fucking horse is ate all up, bro. I wonder if where I've got it at low now, if the texture isn't. I mean, that's how it goes normally, ain't it, right? Valor Mortis. What we got here? Got a small, used to gain 100 catalysts. So I guess is catalyst going to be the currency? That does not look like a horse anymore. You don't think so? Poor horsey. Yeah, you kind of are right. The ears are missing, everything. Nah. It's a big ass fucking dog, right? That's not a horse no more. Okay. Oh, scared me. See how this parry works. Boom. Parry feels pretty good. That's where I fell down. Oof. Hell yeah. Endurance is required for actions like attack, dodge, block, and sprint. It regenerates automatically over time. Gotcha. Okay. Let me move on from this. Oh, I gotta hit these LB, holding LB blocks. Yep. It's recoverable. Okay. Ah, okay. So it's kind of Bloodborne-ish in that way. Let's get it. Note. 22nd Ventos, year 31. Office of the Marshal of Imperial Security to the Commanding Officer, 3rd Detachment. Is that how it would technically be? By the Emperor's authority, your unit, the Garde Internal. I have no clue how I'm supposed to say that. Eternally is entrusted with the duty of paramount importance Section of the consignment you escort. Protect this asset with your lives. You will make your final stand where you are. There can be no retreat, no surrender. The guard's duty is internal. Your lives can be too. You are authorized to use lethal force. One warning only. If ignored, strike without delay, regardless of rank. The Empire trusts you. Do not fail. Viva l'Empereur.
The Eternal Guard. A name to last. Makes one wonder. What cargo is worth more than a man's life?
What cargo? I like the voice actor of our character so far. What cargo is worth a man's life?
Efforts do not go unnoticed. I hear you. All of you. Each and every one. Together. And only together. We will triumph.
So I guess Napoleon is mystical in this game. That one threw me for a loop. Yeah, that one don't really look like a horse either. Dropped. Frames 33. Come on, frame rate drop.
He's entirely lost to this madness.
Hit the guy with a gun. Damn it. Forgot dodge was RB. Damn it, we can't pick up a gun. That is some shit. I want to pick up a gun. I want to pick up a gun. So we can target lock. That works. That's pretty good. See how the dismemberment works. Oof. It's kind of realistic, huh?
Every empire has been built on ashes. The line between victory and defeat is thin. That is why you must never lose faith. Victory belongs to those most persevering.
Okay. Let's go check over here.
The trail's not yet cold. The Eternal Guard's cargo must be behind this blockade.
Can't do nothing with that just yet. Okay, okay. I'm going. Pairing. Okay. So this guy must be tougher. Okay. Missed that one. But you ain't that tough. Janky. Definitely need some more health items, though. Oh! What do we got here? Damn, he loaded that fast. Hell yeah. Pistol's a trusty sidearm, perfect for destroying Nepto Goblin weak spots. Okay.
I really think that Pierre's death is no coincidence.
Quit your rambling, will you?
But listen, there is no such thing as a stray bullet. All is written.
Pierre couldn't even fucking read.
That didn't stop his foul mouth. The other day, he moaned about the Petit Corporal himself. And that's what got him killed.
That one we can all agree on. Bonaparte's going to get us all killed one day.
So, I guess, does the pistol have memories? I don't know. All right. Let's see how this works. Oop. Oh. So it's still... I don't know why I thought holding left trigger was, and releasing it would shoot it. Still have to press the right trigger. Okay. So... That's some weird bulbous thing on his chest. Ah, I like this parry. I'm a fan of the parry. I know this is a playtest, but I hope they don't get rid of how good that parry feels.
I've never seen such a structure.
Nasty goop got shit. Alright. I guess let's go back to that blockade. Because it feels like that route is to continue the game on what's over here behind the blockade then. Oh, we got the Royal Commander.
This is a nightmare. We are both Emperor's soldiers.
Oof, dude's got me. Come on, heal. God darn. Daggone it. You are dead! It's just checkpoints. You're dead. Upon death, you drop all your catalysts, return the location of your death. There's your soul's light. But I mean, it seems like my death is So the closest checkpoint's the very start of it? Okay. See how that goes. Or was that the second body mass grave? Yeah, I think that was the second one. Ouch! Come on. See if we can go get this son bitch. Well, I thought that might be a hidden path there for a second. Okay. Got that son of a bitch. Dang on. You just gotta run over it. He's got range. So if he dodged the red attack. Okay. Got him. But you have skill. Try to, man. What we got? I had no longer noticed today's ending. A slow grey march. But do not guard a fortress or a pass. I got a box. My patrols mean nothing. There's nothing to see. I'm told to die for a secret I do not know. The general's words fade in silence. I wait, not for battle, but for something. Anything to give this absurd vigil a shape. The waiting itself is the enemy now, and I fear it will devour me before any order ever comes.
Guard it with your life, but never inquire as to its contents. The perfect soldier's epitaph.
What's in the box? Dilated moment. What the fuck is that? Holding aim with a firearm slows the perception of time but consumes endurance. That's kind of cool. How do we equip this stuff? Here's my question. I'd love to be able to level up my character. Large catalyst clock. And then this leads back over here. Okay. Nice little mini boss we have going on there. Tag on. I kind of want... Let's test out and see if we run graphics at medium. Yeah. Because there is some textures and stuff. Turn off blur. Okay. Let's see how this runs. I feel like that's a little bit better. Pistol ammo. Not bad. Not bad. A rekindle. Upon death, you will respawn at the last lantern you rekindled. Interact with rekindled lantern to rest. I guess this is where we could spend our points too, right? Resting on a lantern has the following effects. Its health and Neptune Wobbling are fully restored. All non-boss enemies are revived. Upgrades. Here we go. Maximum health, Neptune Wobbling, maximum endurance. So we got endurance. How much is that? So basically, that's the only ones we got, huh? What's that? Extraction, parrying, impact, and then blocking. It's not bad. Okay. Okay. Hold on. Don't I have some actual items? Yo, what the heck is this game, man? So it's a playtest I signed up for, Coolaboola, a first-person Souls-like in Napoleon's time. It's pretty fun so far, man. Stick with me and we'll see what you think. Okay. There we go. So it definitely needs some fixing in the menu. Because it seems like when I play some, like I just used the first two, and it wouldn't let me use the next one until I backed out of the menu and went back in. Something was kind of funky right there. What is this? Oh yeah. We're gonna add that. So now when I aim down sights at somebody, it will slow down a hair. But my first playtest, Cooler. I'm pretty excited, man. It looked like an interesting game. So far, it feels pretty good. Unblockable attacks. Yep. We figured that out. You gotta dodge those. With the little mini boss that we fought. Damn it, I was stuck. Alright. I'm not starting off this run like this. Alright. That was a terrible run. I don't know why though. I got stuck there that last little bit. I guess I'd ran out of endurance. Didn't notice it. I'm gonna see how this slowed down time works. What am I stuck on? There we go. Gotta wait for the last second. Sincerely, I'm getting stuck. Alright, there's an invisible thing right here that's sticking you. That's 3 times I've got stuck trying to dodge that son of a bitch. Any of the devs that watch this video, right there. There's something right there, man. How does that one thing work? Holding aim with a firearm slows the perception of time but consumes endurance. No, it don't. Okay. So this game to me is very, very, very on the button. Methodical. I like that. I just have to play like that. Terrible stuff over there. Alright, y'all let me know in the chat if this is too dark. To me, it seems like a good lighting and everything so far. But if it's too dark, just say something. Pistol cartridges. Take this shit out. God almighty, the frame rate dropped hard right there. Oh shit. I have flame hand now? Fire transmutation. Hold LT to activate a fire transmutation, which consumes Nepto Goblin. Extract Nepto Goblin by shattering enemy weak points or striking them with your saber. How do we switch back to our pistol though? And that's the purple meter. I want my pistol back though. Ah, okay. So it's Y. That's cool.
What has he done to me?
We take fall damage. Not from that distance. That's cool! So it's like basically... Feels like it's kind of a mixture of... That's what I'm saying. Why is that not on there? Yeah. Dishonored. I was going to say Bioshock too. I feel like we would need more health. Just because of the damage we take. Okay, there's my time change.
One gesture is all it takes to burn it down.
Yeah, but I'm going back to that other bit that we found. Because there's some up here. Oh! Oh shit. Thought I missed it. Aha. What is this? Life diverted. Fura fluid flash now restored Nepto Goblin instead of health. Portion of damage dealt by transmutations is siphoned back, replenishing your health. I don't know about that. But yeah, definitely Dishonored. I didn't even think about that, Cooler. Alright, let's hit this rest one more time. One more again.
I shall lead you towards the most fertile lands on Earth.
Even when time slowed down, I fucked her up. Boom. Yeah, I like this pistol. Now, why didn't my parry come back up? Yeesh. Yeah. Didn't even think about it.
No friend from foe.
Alright. I'm curious if we can explore the battlefield some. Something blue over here. I want to know what that is. I like that parry though.
Hold the line! You fucking rat! Freedom comes at a price!
Some battlefield memories. Boom, boom, boom. Boom, boom. Boom, boom. Boom, boom. Jesus Christ. What is this craziness with here? Boom, boom, boom. What the fuck? That's nasty. Jesus fuck.
What on earth was that thing?
His fucking hat is his teeth and shit. Oh. Fucking shooting at me. I got a gun too, bitch. Like that. Oh, damn it. I'd have used that before. What was that? You and that fucking... I don't know why that one animation for me throws me for a loop. I feel like this is how you can get lost on the battlefield. Because literally walking around this, I'm like, what the fuck is going on? What the flying fuck is that? Oh, he's got a... Oh, Lord, that bomb. Dude. Dude, we don't even do that much damage to this thing either. And you just throw it like that. Just burn your ass. Shoot the bomb bag. Ah, and he blocks it. That's kind of cool. Okay. This dude ain't stupid. That is one crazy creature design. Five for five. Burn don't really do shit. Not unless you just fully unload that shit. So only enough comes back for to be able to light one of the nasty things of shit. Let's go over and see what this nasty thing is again. You motherfucker. Oh, okay, so you do build it up when you beat on people. What we can do with this thing again. gotta be a way. Daggone it. Burn his ass. I don't like how that thing throws grenades. I don't know, but it was nasty looking. Pretty damn nasty looking, if you're telling me. One that heals. Slowly regenerate lost health over time. Okay.
Stay still. Be the mud. I will become mud. They can't
As
see
they
me.
become mud.
They can't kill what they cannot see.
Okay. Alright. I'm going to have to stand up and go get some Tums. I got heartburn. I will be right back. Okay, okay, let's go. So let me go ahead and use one of my gun pouches. So we took out the crazy creature that was over here. Two-headed, four-armed, throwing bombs. What we got? Oh yeah, that dude's up here. Why can I not make that jump now? Alright, so that glitched out. Got another memory right there. We can actually be sneaky on this guy. Motherfucker. Got one. I do like the dismemberment. Damn it, son of a bitch. Thought she was out of range. I thought he was out of range, guys.
Grenadiers, with me! We'll plug that gap ourselves!
Okay. Utter chaos. Go ahead and use full health. No, it's foolish health. Aha. What is this? Oh shit. Come on, just get him. There's got to be a rest point beyond this, right? Every Souls-like game has to have dogs. There's no getting around it. Maybe I can just burn this dude. What'd you drop? Oh, yeah. Perfect timing. What we got here?
May it serve you well. Wait, I see the light of a man in your eyes.
I still hold on to that belief, yes.
I do hope you're not a thief.
Is that meant to be an insult?
An insult? No. This is no place for... It is a simple warning. Do not meddle with my work. Especially when you have already seen its benefit. The light in those lanterns. It is of my own design.
I have 1,000 questions.
This is no time for. I saw you strike down that officer donned in your own colors. It is not my place to judge, nor do I seek a confession. Let your own conscience be your arbiter. In the end, war begets no true victors. Only varying degrees of loss. My advice, soldier? Your commander is your best hope. Find him. Soldiers should stick together. Before you march on, rest a moment. The lantern's glow offers a brief respite. Be wary on the road ahead.
Okay. Hell yeah. Let me go ahead and spin my catalysts. See? So they need to fix that. Look, I used the first two and it won't let me use that one until I back out. Well, hell, it's not even letting me use it now. There we go. But now I got 4 heals. Got upgrades. Okay. I feel like endurance is a big thing. Hell yeah. But now I want posture damage when I can. Nothing else we can do. Can't talk to him no more. I did confirm that, right? Let me just check. Damn it. I didn't mean to go down to leave. Yep. Max endurance. Maximum endurance. I want that parrying though. They're all just sitting there chilling. Wonder if you could farm for a little. See how much we actually get from just them. So that's 900. $13.50. I found a farming zone. How much do I need? 5,000? How about that? Damn, having max endurance definitely did help. I'm just gonna get one. I'm not gonna sit here and farm this whole time. I just want one more parry level. It's too easy. I like the dismemberment. I think it should be 2 more times and I can get another parry level. Let's get that extra parry before we go on. What was that one doing? That seems like a good one too. Maximum level in the demo has been reached. Oh, overall? Well, shit. I wish I could take away some of these points then. It won't let me decrease. Okay. Okay. Oh! Can't get it from here. Down that time, nope. What is that? Pistol cartridges. God. Yeah, that kind of sucks that we've already reached the maximum level in the demo. Oh, shit! You motherfucker. Son of a bitch. I thought I blocked it. I farmed for no reason. Okay. I guess it don't really matter where I shoot him at. Thought maybe in the gut. Thought maybe in the gut he would be like an extra damage or something. Motherfucker. That cracks me up. It's kind of satisfying.
Steady now, lads! Aim true! Make every shot count! Fire on my command!
Oh, that killed the frame rate bad right there. That honkered it down. Butcher's Carnage. What's that? Gain health by striking enemies with melee attacks. You can no longer use Furo Fluid Flask for healing. Don't know if I want that yet. That might be good for a boss fight.
Even the crows refuse to feast on these bodies.
Do not forget. Courage never goes unnoticed. Perseverance is always richly rewarded. The Emperor's love is eternal. And the Empire never turns its gaze from its heroes.
Okay. I still can't believe that we reached the maximum of the level. The dev's trying to keep me weak in the pre-alpha demo. Fucked up horses and shit.
Anyone? Is anyone?
Look at that shit.
What the bloody hell is that?
Jesus Christ. Come on, frame rate, stay with me. What the flying fuck? Look at this thing yoked out, bro. Holy shit, General Lothier the Eagle Bearer. I lost targeting when he jumped. Damn it. I wonder if the orange spot's on him. Ooh. That's cool. But I keep losing targeting of him. God damn it. God damn it. Can you not parry though? Oh. Oof. Come on, bullshit. Oh shit, phase 2. I was like, oh man, I got this first try. Gotta jump that. And now he's got minions. Okay. Okay. That's some shit, ain't it? That's some shit. Ah, but Lies of P style, all your stuff is in the front. Okay. motherfucker. He's trying to lock on to you. Just trying to see how the parry would work. I feel like it's gonna be hard to parry that dude. I feel like it's easier to dodge for sure. Crazy design though. I don't feel like the parry feels good with him. Maybe it's the field of vision and everything like that. I don't know. Dodge doesn't feel bad. Maybe it's just the sword. And I don't like how we lose target whenever that attack goes. Get in here. Damn it. If you definitely get the parry down for him, you can run through and stuff. See, I feel like that was bullshit. Got me with the pistol. Okay. Starting to get a feel for it. Damn, man. I should have known he'd have 2 phases, though. I feel like I wish the special had a little bit more damage output. But if you really can master the parrying. See, that's bullshit. Alright. Yeah, I gotta remember that's a pistol shot after that. Damn it. Alright. I do think I'm getting some pretty bad frame rate drops during this. And it really does aggravate me. I can't level up no more. I think that's probably my least favorite element of this pre-alpha demo. Get this parry down. Cool monster design, man. Yeah, that was because I hit B to dodge instead of RB. Serious frame rate drop. Oh, man. Alright, I got one more try in me. Because I don't like how this is bogging my PC. I feel like if I had a nicer high-end PC, it wouldn't be so bad. But this second phase is definitely... It's bogging it down. I'm looking over and everything is jacking up and stuff. Bullshit. Bullshit, man. Sometimes I feel like the parry works and sometimes it don't. Come on, frame rate. Alright, one more good try. Because I've already made it through the first phase. That second phase, everything starts to bog down. Sometimes it feels good, sometimes it doesn't. One fucking stab. Always that fucking stab. Alright. One more good one. I still got time. One more good try. How about I eat every one of those? As you can see, anybody watching this, my frame rate is just going all to hell. I don't know what's happening now. I'm literally stuck. There we go. It's bogged down too much. Interesting though. I'm fucking stoked that I had the chance to actually do a playtest. I'm gonna go back to the menu. Let's see if we can take the survey real quick. Thank you for playing Valor Mortis. Please take a few minutes to complete our survey and help us create the best game possible. See you on the battlefield. Overall, how would you rate your experience? I would give it 3 stars at the moment. I do like the idea. I do like how it feels. I love how the parry felt during fighting regular enemies, but the boss fight is bogged down. I like the combat mechanics and I like the world design atmosphere. Those are my 2 favorite elements. If that's what we're going to ask. None of them really. I would say how it runs on PC, which is things they're working on to make better anyway. Boss fight at the end started to really drop frames, almost making it impossible to play. Hell, I would give it. I feel like it does. Let's go with 3 because it could explain some stuff better. But then again, it's hard to ask me that question because I play so many Souls-like games that that doesn't bother me, like having a whatchamacallit. Time and dodges blocks perfectly. I wouldn't say they're perfect. I think the parries are pretty decent. It feels good though. Landing critical hits felt really good. How was the overall technical performance? I gotta give it a 2. It's not unplayable, but it's not. Yeah. All of it. No crashes. Loading time problem. Visual glitches. I do feel like there was a bit of control input delay and other stuff like that. I don't know. If you experienced technical damage, did they impact your enjoyment of the game? It did a little. I still thought it was cool, but it did impact how I felt about playing this a little bit. If any bugs were encountered, right after at the dodge tutorial, that shows you I can't spell fucking shit. How the hell do you... Is that not it? Tutorial. Change the word! I can't spell, man. Tutorial. At the dodge tutorial, after passing under the log, your character gets stuck sometimes after dodging the red attack. Sometimes James started to dookie at the last fight. Yeah. I mean, I feel bad because I feel like I know I could, I don't know, I could keep going, but man, the fact that you got a second phase and the frame rate and everything starts to just come down that hard, I don't. Plus, I'm gonna hop on some Hollow Knight Silk Song. I'm trying to by 5 at least, and I feel bad, man, because I really enjoy this, and I feel blessed to be able to do the playtest, but that last boss fight is bogging down, and I think I'm more aggravated at the fact, fucking Mega Bonk. What kind of game name is that? I'm more aggravated at the fact that I couldn't level up no more. Literally, so once you level to 10, it won't let you level no more, and if I'd have known that, I would have put all my points in certain things. Yeah. At the dodge tutorial, after passing the log, your character gets stuck sometimes after dodging the red attack. Sometimes in menu, while using items, you have to back out and go back in to use multiple items, because I can't remember what they're called, the catalyst or whatever. Which ones did I miss? Bugs on counter, please describe them in detail. I just did that. Please fill out. I got that one. Oh, how would you rate the overall difficulty balance? I think that was just right. Exploration. It's kind of a 2. Boss fights. That one at the end, I'm going to give a 2 because... Not because it's not interesting, because of how bad it is. I feel like the regular combat is just right. Okay. There we go. How would you classify yourself as a Souls-like? I am super fan. I don't know if I'm exactly undecided or a 4. I'm gonna go with undecided because I'd have to see some more before I make any other things. I think what you have here is very interesting. I'm excited to see what else is in store. But for sure, performance issues. I don't know. Fuck, did I misspell performance? I don't understand why that don't change the fucking word. Finishing the final boss fight with the general. I think what you have here is very interesting. I'm excited to see what else is in store, but for sure, performance issues need to be addressed. They prevented me from finishing the final boss fight with the general. Okay. Thank you for your feedback. Thank you, Valor Mortis, for giving me the chance to do giving me a chance to play through it. Make sure you stick around. I'm getting ready to pull up a whole nother stream, and we're going to keep rolling tonight. But I did want to go ahead and knock out Valor Mortis because literally I just got the email saying that the playtest was available. It's only available for so long. But anybody taking the time to watch this, I hope you enjoy. I'm hopefully, I don't know if this will make or break you on being interested in Valor Mortis, but I can tell you this, there's no bullshit. I'm not editing nothing. This is a straight live stream. What you see is what you get. And I do think what we've got going here is interesting. I like the time period. I like the feel of it. As one of the members here on the channel mentioned, Kulabula, it has a Dishonored kind of feel to it at the moment. But definitely they're going to have to tweak the performance of it. Because that last boss fight is interesting. I like the super jacked Napoleon-looking general. But it bogged down hardcore. And if any of the devs watch this video, you can see, man. I can't really show you how, because I look over at OBS, and my CPU on average runs in between 3 and 4. And while I was trying to run this, I was hitting like 6%, up to 6%. And as soon as I'm hitting 6%, it's saying dropped frames, encoding's going down. So that's part of what I'm judging. And maybe part of my issue is the fact that I have so much running on while I play this. But we can see I turned over to the Nvidia DLSS or SS, whatever that is. Put it in performance mode. I was running low graphics for a while, then I tried out medium. I don't think the low graphics look quite that good. I think medium's decent. I think the main menu right here is probably almost the best looking thing of the game itself. I will pull it up one more time, that way everybody can see here without my camera. I think that's the best looking thing in this pre-alpha demo. I guess this is a pre-rendered main menu. I kind of want the actual game to look closer to like that. But it is what it is, and I've got to roll. So stay positive, stay rocking, and I'll catch y'all in the next one.